A 4-5 best, cause I love my puppy. I didn't see it, but I see it now. Think I love you, and I need you now. I love you, puppy. I love you, puppy. I love you, love you, love you, puppy. I love you, puppy. I love you, love you, love you, puppy. I love you, puppy.
I was like, hey guys, it's that time again. It's time for another makeup look, and this one is a celebrity inspired look. If you can't tell by my silly intro, then let me tell you. It is the J-Lo I Love You Papi inspired look. I'm actually doing a collaboration with Sherley Vazquez. Thank you so much for asking me to do this with you. It's kind of exciting. I love her. She and I have been talking for so many months. She's also a military spouse, so go ahead and check out her channel. Link will be down below. Also, you can click somewhere here on her pictures to see. Either way. And what was great about this collab is that we chose each other's celebrities. So we sent the pictures and was like, okay, you're going to do this and I'm going to do this. So she's doing the Kim Kardashian wedding to Kanye, and she picked me to do the, obviously, Jennifer Lopez look. So I really hope you guys like this. This is a full face. So without further ado, let's get to this look. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're almost going to do like a C motion because it looks like she has a roundabout cut crease. So I'm going to focus most of the color at the end of my outer lash line. Then I'm going to tilt my head slightly backwards and I'm going to just follow my actual, where my actual crease is. Not to worry if the lines are perfect or whatever, it does not matter. Then I'm just going to take it in a C motion right around here. And you should have something like that. Then you're just going to go in with a angle brush or flat brush. And you're just going to start to move around the product. Like pulling it outwards, like my last video that you saw. Next thing you want to do is take a darker color, a dark brown color. I'm going in with Embark by MAC, and I'm going to go straight above those lines and pull it out more. So you should have some messiness like this. Go on in with some kind of fluffy brush, a clean fluffy brush, and just blend out those harsh edges. Just see that they have a seamless blend. Going back and forth, adding more as you go, kind of, so to speak. So I'm going back in with the Embark. Clean brush again and just clean off those edges again. So I'm just keeping my eyes open just so I can really just see where my crease is. And once it's blended, it should look like something like this. Once you've properly blended that, you're going to go in with another fluffy crease brush and you're going to go in with texture and go right above that brown. Because it looks like she had like a dark brown faded into a lighter brown. So that is what I'm going to do here. Okay, once you're satisfied with that, you're just going to take a brow bone highlight color. I'm going in with Vanilla, Surprise Surprise by MAC. And I'm just going to take it at the peak of the brows. And blending it in with texture, just so we have gradient colors of transition. No harsh edges, no harsh eyes. And just because I'm a perfectionist, I like to do a lot of blending and a lot of back and forth. Okay, the next thing is to go in with White Frost by MAC. And I'm going to take a 239 brush. I'm going to wet it. And I'm going to go in with White Frost because it looks like it's almost icy on her eyelids, like an icy white color. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing. So I'm just going to put it all over the lash, all over the lid. Making sure not to mess up what we already have, which is this cut crease. So I'm actually going to take my brush and also carve it. And it seemed like she kind of outlined her nose with the white kind of color, so I'm doing that too. Going back in with Embark once again. Just gonna chisel out the line a little bit more once again, just because that is the focal point, this darker brown kind of looking cut crease. Then once again with the same brush used earlier, just blend out the colors. There's a lot of back and forth, blendy blendy. And this is what you should have. I don't then go right back in with like a small fluff brush. I'm just gonna get a little bit more sharp here and a little bit more in the corners. So there you have it, something like this. Okay, at this point it seems like she had some black liner, so I'm just gonna do like a very, very thin line on my upper lash line, and then I'm just gonna smudge it out with a brush and just start smudging it around. So I'm just going to apply my eyelashes off camera and come back for my face. Okay, so as for my face, I'm going to go in with Pores No More by Dr.Brandt. Just because this is a pore refiner with the treatment benefits of skincare, and I'm just going to focus it where I have enlarged pores, where most of us do. So I'm going to pat it right onto the area and then blend it out. For foundation, I'm going in with Lancome Teint Miracle Foundation in Bisque W, just because it has a soft radiance, a soft blur effect. So, as you know, J-Lo is very famous for her glowy, dewy skin, so that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm using a damp beauty blender so that way I can really melt the product into the skin, and since the beauty blender is wet, it gives you a nice dewy finish. So the two combined with the radiant finish and the dewiness of the sponge, you get this beautiful glow. Going in with BUXOM's cream highlighter, because as you know, J-Lo is very known for her highlights and her dewy finish. So I'm just going to put this cream highlight around the peaks of the face, backwards C. Okay, just take the same sponge and blend it because you don't want any harsh edges anywhere. So you have this nice little glow. This is picking up on camera. See that little glow? So now I'm going to leave that alone, just because you've put on a cream highlight and because you want a dewy finish, does that mean you do not set your face? You still want to set it a little because you don't want the makeup to move, and also because you don't want to look like a disco ball. So again, I'm just patting around the face, setting it where it needs to be. Because because I'm also going to go in with a highlighting powder in a second and give it more. I'm just going to go into some contour color. I'm going in with Toofaced Soleil Bronzer. Toofaced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in the medium deep tone because I really just, she looks very contoured in this video. So I'm kind of going to do the same effect. Contouring. Now I like to do something a little different. I like to go in with my highlight first and then do my blush. So for highlight, I'm going in with Becca's Shimmering Skin Pressed Highlighter Perfector in Opal. It's a lot. So I'm taking Opal, I'm going to put it around the face. That beautiful highlight. I let them out already. They've been out already. Go? Yeah, she went out first. Oh, she did? Yeah, she pushed out Roxy out the way so she can go. Okay, so for blush, I'm going in with Illamasqua's Naked Rose, which is like this pretty rosy pink. Obviously, it's what it is, a rose. And because it doesn't look like she has a lot of blush, it looks like it's more contour and highlighting. I'm just going to take a little bit and put it on my cheek. Back into the eyes. It looks like she has some brown liner that she smudged out, so I'm going to do that as well. Take it on my lower lash line. Very crazy. Okay, going back in with the color that you used earlier, which is Max Texture, with the same brush you used earlier. Just gonna blend out the lower lash line because it looks like she has the dark brown as her focal point, and then it's blended out with like a creamy caramel color. I'm just connecting where that outer corner was, just so to give a real big smoky kind of feel. I'm going to go in with a white color. Any white will do. And I'm just going to press it right in. I'm just going to, since I've used this so many times, this is my last pair of this, so I can do my mascara all over it and make it look like it's truly mine. Now for the lips, it looks like she had a peachy pink, so a peachy nude. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to line my lips with MakeupForever's 3C lip liner. I'm going to go in with a true peach color. This is India by NYX. No longer continued, but they do have Heapy Chic, so you can do that too. Tiramisu from NYX Butter Lip Gloss, and you're going to top it so you get that peachy pink. And there you have it, J-Lo's completed look. I hope you like this inspired look. Let me know if you want more. I can definitely do that for you guys. Thank you, and bye!